Hey friends, it's your girl Djena and welcome back to another video. Happy New Year. I haven't seen you in a while. How's everything? Let me know. Listen, the last video I did, which was the chocolate avocado hair mask, have you tried it yet? Because if you haven't, I need you to try it and let me know if it worked as well on your hair as it did for mine. At the end of that video, I had said that my next video would be me twisting my hair, which is what I did right after doing the hair mask. I twisted my hair. I did record it, but if you do YouTube videos, you know that it comes with challenges. When I looked back on the footage, it was just not a YouTube worthy video. So I will do that again for you guys. I will twist my hair again at another date. I wanted to do this video because someone commented in one of my videos recently asking me how I cut my hair. Now, I'm not going to cut my hair per se. I'm going to trim my hair. So the reason why I say, you know, I make it seem like there's such a difference, because there is in a sense. I'm not taking off a lot of, you know, like length off of my hair. I'm just going to trim my ends just to give it a quick, you know, healthy va-va-voom. The ends need to be trimmed every so often to encourage hair growth. So I'm going to get into that. If that's something you're interested in, keep watching and maybe we can do it together. Let me show you the things that I'm going to use. I have a brush with me in case I need it, a wide tooth comb. I know I'll need this. A small tooth comb. Then I have a pair of scissors. Now, I stole these scissors from my sister. Don't tell her. And I guess they're kind of like professional-ish scissors. But look, boo, let me tell you something. When I didn't have these scissors, you know what I used? My good old IKEA scissors. And if anybody wants to judge me, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Okay, so let's get going. My hair is dirty. I wouldn't advise you to do this on dirty hair. I'd advise you to do this on clean hair. But this is a very realistic video. The truth is that I'm getting ready to film this right now and my hair is not washed. It is what it is. But what I will say is that my hair is detangled. So I've been rocking these little doo-doo braids. These little doo-doo braids for a minute now. Like 2 weeks, yo, 2 weeks. But they've been doing me really well. Like, I've been wearing like hats and scarves because I'm just too lazy to do my hair. And it's so cold outside here in England. The weather is just, I don't know, depressed. It's annoying to have your hair out. So I keep my hair in a protective style. That's it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. But look at how beautiful and luscious my hair is. Look at that. It's like I'm a whole new person when I take that off. Look at how beautiful that is. Okay, so don't follow me. Let's work in sections so that it makes it a bit more organized and easier to work with. One thing I will mention though is my hair is usually in a protective style or out but curly or like a big afro. So I don't have to have like a perfect trim because with the nature of my hair, you do not really see, I don't know, you don't really see any faults in my hair. Now, if your hair is straight, maybe this is not the right video for you to watch because I'm not going to trim my hair like a professional would. I'm literally just going to cut off dead ends. So I'm literally going to work with like a section like this. My hair is detangled, so this is going to be a fairly straightforward process, I hope. So I'm going to take the section like this and I'm going to clip this section up. Now, if you're wondering what's happening with the different textures of my hair, it's just because I had a situation where I used like a U-part wig, so I had to straighten the front of my hair, but then the back of my hair wasn't straight. So don't ask. So I'm going to start with my wide tooth comb just to make sure we are still detangled. So yeah, you see, pretty straightforward. And then I'm going to pass my smaller tooth comb, and this is what's going to straighten out my strands and help me get a good cut. Because if your strands are all, like, it's important to cut your hair when it's fully detangled and stretched out. Because if your hair is tangled and it's all jumbled in together, you can't get a good idea. You do.
I
don't know, like you just need to have your hair straight. As straight as possible. I have this chunk that I'm working with. You could work with smaller pieces, but I wouldn't advise bigger pieces, just so you have better sense of your ends. Okay, so I'm combing. So you see there's a whole bunch of like this nastiness on my hair. This is why we need this fine tooth comb, okay, to get all of that out. You know what? I can actually see that my hair needs a really serious trim. Look, can you see that? Can you guys see that? So like all of this needs to go, because if you see here, my hair is strong up until this point and all of this needs to go. So I think I'm actually going to cut it all off. So maybe I'll work with smaller pieces so that I can get a better gist of what needs to go. I'm going to split this in half and just work with this piece right here. Once I have my hair stretched, okay, I have my hair stretched, I'm going to position my fingers where I'm going to cut. So there, I'm going to cut right there. So you see all of that, because you can tell like that's all dead ends. Look at my ends now. It just looks healthier than you think. This looks so much healthier, look at that, than this. Look at that. You see? And even then, I still could take a little bit more off of here. Here we go. Now, I'm just going to repeat the process throughout my whole head. Start from the root of your hair, comb from the root all the way down to the ends. And that will properly stretch your hair out and give you an idea of what needs to go. So I can see right here, all of this gotta go. Ooh, my hair is a mess. I really haven't cut my hair in a minute. I feel like that looks so much healthier. So once my section is done, I will move on to the next section. I'll just twist this to get it out of the way so I don't keep cutting the same strands of hair over and over and over again. Hey guys, so I'm almost done twisting my head, and I realized that there's something that I did wrong in the beginning of the video, because as I've been cutting, I realized that I gave you guys one wrong tip about how to trim the hair. And so I just wanted to come and show you as I'm trimming. Ooh, I'm messing this up. So once again, we comb from the root all the way. So when I started the video, I was cutting like this, and that's how I cut my finger meat. And so I realized that when you're cutting, you should stretch the hair out and then go like this and cut from under, not from over. It's so much easier to see what you're doing and to have control. There we go. So you stop your fingers where you want, where you know the hair is ready to get cut off. And you know what? Like, I've been cutting my I have like different lengths of where I'm cutting according to how bad the hair of that section is. But like I said, when my hair is curly, it will hide that. So I'm not really too fussed. But I feel like the day I do wear my hair straight is gonna be interesting, boy. Where your hair is hesitating, that's where you need to cut. So you see, here is all smooth because this hair is okay. But when I'm getting to the end, it's hesitating. So that's where the problem, that's the problem area. I think if my hair was curly, because like I said, this hair has been blow dried, the front has been straightened, the back was just blow dried and then braided. If my hair was curly, I would have had way more hesitation than I do now. So just be mindful of that. Here we go. See, I'm getting hesitation right there. That's where I know I gotta go. All of that gotta go. So I'm just going to trim all of that. And to the person who asked me how to cut their hair, I hope that this video provides you with the answers you were looking for. But if you still have questions or it didn't do for you what needed to be done, please comment down below and, you know, let me know exactly what it is that you want to do with your hair, and I will try, as long as it's not like a mega cut. I will try to do a video for you, okay? But I think this is pretty straightforward. Am I happy with that? I am so happy with that. But I see some bits here that I want to get rid of. My hair just looks, you see when it's like this thick at the end, that means that it's nice and healthy. I'm really impressed with that. But you know what? Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I am impressed with it. But there are just some bits that are gonna go. Lord Jesus, help me change my life. So here you have it, folks. This is my fully trimmed, feeling good, natural hair. My hair texture is 3C4A, if I'm not mistaken. But this is it. This is a nice, healthy cut for my hair. All right, I'm done playing with my hair. I actually have to go. I hope this video was useful. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, go on ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in my next video. And this is how much hair I lost in total. As you can see, I do not need this hair. This is all like dead ends. I do not need it.